When it comes to PWIs in the state of Mississippi, there is no rivalry like Mississippi State versus Ole Miss. These teams hate each other.
Really hate.
The venom, the vitriol that we just saw from Jackson State and Alcorn State, we're about to see the same kind of hatred in our state when it comes to these two PWIs. So I'm interested to see. I already know what one of my brothers finna say. Okay, that's Tim G. Jacob. I already know one of my brothers finna say. He been telling y'all for weeks now his opinion, but I'm interested to see what my brother JoJo gonna say. Who he gonna pick when it comes down to the Egg Bowl that will go down on this Thanksgiving. Ole Miss versus Mississippi State. JoJo, who you picking in the Egg Bowl and why?
Why are you interested? You must forgot. When they were singing Ole Miss praises, I said that they was gonna lose their last game of the year.
Oh no, I forgot that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been saying that. Hey man, how long these schools been around, man?
A minute. Ole Miss is quite old. I think that might be the oldest public university in the state of Mississippi.
The reason I'm asking is because the all-time record, Ole Miss owns it. And Ole Miss has 63 wins and Mississippi State has 45.
Uh-huh.
Man, that's a lot.
Hey, these white schools, Joe, they had our
That's
ass
true.
enslaved.
You're right.
We couldn't
You're
have
right.
our shit until
Largest margin of victory for State was 65-0. For Ole Miss, it was 48-0. Smallest for State, 21-20. For Ole Miss, 7-6. As you stated, Ole Miss is 9-2. Mississippi State is 7-4. Could definitely supposed to be 8-3, but could easily be 9-2 as well. I told you, I have sung the praises of Mississippi State QB just about every week. Because, I mean, this guy puts up numbers. I understand he's in a favorable offense. Talking about Mr. Rogers.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, I've even said I feel like he's a better QB than Ole Miss quarterback. I said if it wasn't for that record, he would be on Heisman watch. I just know when Ole Miss has a great season, when they get to this Egg Bowl game, they choke, so to speak. They choke. And I don't think this year will be any different. They're going to lose. I will be happy because I normally pick State over Ole Miss anyway. But especially after what year was that when the guy got the penalty for the sack and he did the little dog piss celebration and they ended up losing.
Yeah, I can't remember that.
Yeah, so that was a great time. But yeah, man, your boy got State winning. That's it. No, don't let me down, State.
T, come on here and tell us why you got State.
First of all, it's because of the simple fact that Will Rogers is special. Second of all, is the fact that it's at Starkville and Ole Miss can't win on the road. Third of all, Will Rogers gets the ball. Will Rogers has thrown me a pass this year. Did y'all know that?
Shut your mouth.
Did y'all know that? Did y'all know Will Rogers has thrown me a pass this year? Like he spreads it out that much that I've caught one.
Shut your mouth.
Did y'all know that?
No, I didn't. No, that's
I
impressive.
just wanted to ask my
That's
people.
impressive.
That's impressive. I caught one. I did. Straight up. Yep. Tennessee State game. Yeah. I mean the country win. Yeah. So the truth of the matter is this. I've been saying it for weeks. Joe said it from the rip. State gonna win this game. And I don't really know what else to say. Ole Miss is a very good team. They are a very good team. I just don't think they're built for the hostile environment. I don't think they're built for war. I truly think Mike Leach is crazy enough of a coach that he truly is built for war. He's truly built to be like, I think he's got that team, he's got the pulse of that team right now enough to where they respond in a way that is like, Ole Miss couldn't beat Auburn, but State did. And yes, it took a impressive second half from Will Rogers to make that happen. But they found ways, made adjustments. And if you really look at Ole Miss stats, Ole Miss, Mississippi State stats this year, it's a lot of guys that have caught one ball from Will Rogers, at least one. Man, it's a lot of guys that have caught balls from Will Rogers. And the running game is just the type of running game that you would expect from a Mike Leach offense, where it's just, okay, just go get 3. We'll get that other 5. We'll get that other 7. Just get 3. We'll get that other 7. That's what they do. But this game will be a close one. Now, I said last week I want to give the kicker some love, but this week I don't want to give any kicker any love, and that's Mississippi State's kickers. They're not that good. So please, let's not let this go down to a kicker. Let's just let it be Will Rogers wins it at the end. Fade route or something to Malik Polk, to Malachi Polk, I think that's his name, or Malik Heath. Either one, I'm good with it. And we just keep it moving. That's what I need this week. I'll be eating plenty of dressing, plenty of turkey. Hope my mother-in-law got a Cajun turkey for me, but we'll see. But there's plenty of cooking going on around my house right now. There's onions being chopped and peppers being chopped as we speak. But just don't let it go to the kickers.
I don't like it.
We see the colors you got on. We know who you're going for.
I don't like. I'm going with James Meredith's team. James Meredith call it New Miss. I'm going with New Miss. I'm going with the Fighting Popcorn. They about to get it done. See, we want to penalize Ole Miss for losing to Auburn and Alabama. That's what we doing. And we acting like, well, we saying they can't win on the road, and that's who they lost to. But Mississippi State lost to Alabama by 40. They lost to Alabama by 40.
Catching them off of what week?
What that mean?
The week after they lost to A&M?
What that mean? You ought to be ready. You ought to be telling them boys in practice.
Anybody would have got beat by 40.
They gonna be mad. Y'all better be ready to roll. Now, I will give you the Auburn win. State did beat Auburn. Okay.
I appreciate you giving me that.
They beat Auburn. But Ole Miss beat LSU. And State lost to LSU by 3. You know what I'm saying? It's only 2 teams in the SEC and all of the SEC, the best conference in college football, that have a better record than Ole Miss, and that is Georgia and that's Alabama. The Fighting Lane Kiffins.
Did you really just say that on this program?
The Fighting Lane Kiffins will win this game. Because we got, okay, y'all know, I do think Lane Kiffin be on some fuck shit. That's true. I've said that before.
But they fighting right now.
But Leach is on some fuck shit too. All his stops, he been on bullshit too. He just throw the ball around the yard and all that kind of stuff. So we got 2 guys who really quirky. 2 guys who just think they offensive geniuses and shit like this. They got a lot of commonality between these 2 coaches. So then it come down to who got the better boys. And Ole Miss might just, okay, y'all got a hell of an argument between saying Will Rogers is better than Corral. But overall, we just gonna say that State got better boys than Ole Miss. I know we look at the league and say State got some dogs in the league right now. But does Ole Miss not have some dogs in the league as well?
Name them.
DK Metcalf.
Yep, not a dog.
Ooh, America. This is a
YouTube just went
40
on fire right
This
there.
is a 49er fan
It just went on fire.
who don't like anything Seattle
Nope.
Seahawks.
Flame.
Oh, I'll
up.
take it up a notch.
That's
AJ Brown better than DK Metcalf, and he not a dog either.
Hold on, say that again. Because something going on right now. The federal government might be fucking with our line. That shit got choppy. What did you just say?
I just said AJ Brown is better than DK Metcalf, and he's not a dog either.
This man here so disrespectful.
They get nicked and they out, and DK mentally he got to get himself together. I'm just saying.
Smoking out the window.
I don't even want to bring up the Chiefs.
I could have
DT.
sworn y'all best defensive player in the last decade was an Ole Miss grad. Was he not? Yo San Francisco 49.
Patrick Willis.
Yes.
Patrick Willis.
Yes, he was.
That's that one. That's that one.
Rocky Marciano. Rocky Marciano. Boy, I got Ole Miss. I got Ole Miss, the fighting popcorn. Get your popcorn ready.
Why you don't say Land Sharks? What's that?
James Meredith and them. The land.
Come next week. He gonna black himself out.
No,
not gonna even be-
book it. Go to Vicksburg. Go to the Native American reservation. Where we at over there, T? Where am I?
Somebody like Golden Moon and
Go over there to Golden Moon.
and Silver Star. They Silver
Put
Star?
your ticket in.
Don't do that.
Tell them Third Letter sent you.
Yeah.
Ole Miss fans, I've already talked to the Valley fans. Again, this guy, he means well, but this is the same guy that told you all to go to that boat and bet against Bama. I hope none of you did it.
Tell them the whole story, though. You don't want to tell them the whole story.
Okay, well, basically, the way he want me to tell the story is that he was coerced
I was.
into
Yes.
telling you all that.
I'm not right
But
now.
I'm just telling you. He's sipping on orange juice.
This ain't even this talking. This ain't the Ciroc talking.
I called it orange juice.
Lane gonna get it done. While you eating your dressing and your ham and your turkey, Lane and them gonna get it done. Book it.
Can't wait for our group message.
Book it. Oh,
Only
the
the-
group message gonna be lit on a Thanksgiving.
Only the
Book it.
library. Only the librarian would say that. Book it. That's all you got right there.
Go to the boat. And if you strike, not if, when you strike, cash out me $5 of that shit. Okay? I'll send y'all my cash out when you hit. America, y'all chime in and tell us what your prognostications are for the Egg Bowl. Put it on something. My kids wanted me to tell y'all to make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me across all social media platforms, like the videos, and share them. Did I forget anything?
And turn on the post notifications.
Y'all heard them. And also, visit Statement Tees, LLC.com, and shop with us. That's Statement Tees. Every t-shirt you wear
Makes a statement.